Nice.
Welcome back to the inner world, and this time we've got G and the Darkside. Let's see what's going on the dark side. What beefs have been going on. Let's get straight to it.
Yo, it's me, it's DDP.
Would it not seem to you guys, because it does seem to me that, have I completed the impossible here? Have I actually made Video Craig retreat from YouTube? I mean, yeah.
Don't think no one can do that, mate.
Little cult members will be saying, don't you understand one and done? Yeah, I do understand one and done, but what I don't understand is why he's not even been doing any of his streams over on his other channels. What's going on? Why have I fully ran the hedge off YouTube? I mean, he probably is scared to come on his Hedgehog Man channel because what's he going to talk about really other than this situation? And I've been playing quite a lot of facts in regards to him, haven't I? So he's not going to be wanting to clip them up and put them out to a wider audience, is he? Of course not.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get me.
So I've absolutely terrored him. Got him on the back foot. Legging it, kid. It's basically like I've just let me Rottweiler off the leash.
Help me!
Hedgehog Man. He's gone, kid. He's gone. He doesn't want that smoke. Does not want it. I mean, they have to sink to disgusting, depraved levels, try and incite hate towards children, because that's what they've basically done, incited hate towards children. They have to do that rather than just come back like I do, you know, point out a few facts, things they've been up to, stuff what they've said and done on here. The fact that Rachel and Hedgehog Man have been blatantly canoodling behind the scenes for well over 18 months. So, again, they have to stoop to disgusting levels and, you know, try and create sick agendas around children, like I say. I don't have to do that, yeah. You know what I can do? I can sit here and hit them with own truth after own truth after own truth.
Here's a 2-1.
And just get home runs all day because they're all truths, they're all facts, and they're all things that they're really a bit uncomfortable with people talking about. Like the fact on the screen now, we'll just run this one.
Damn!
Back from yesterday because I know you all loved it. That Rachel and Terry Stone look like a budget version of Grant and Phil Mitchell. Being Phil, the one with addiction issues. Scatting around for a pipe. I mean, as we've all seen from this picture, which will be on the screen again now, a lot of people were trying to say to me in regards to this one, is this photo edited? I haven't edited that in any way, shape or form. That is all Rachel. That is au naturel. That is Rachel without Hedgehog Man's special lighting, a bucket full of makeup and, you know, all the correct angles to try and make her look in some sort of way human and healthy. When in all honesty, as we can see from the bone shape of her, all she's had to eat for the last 15 years is her own supply, which she was also dishing out to Hedgehog Man, a whiz, you know, the most disgusting thing what anybody could really take. Absolute stinky stuff. As I all told you, I knew Rachel was a stinker, and if anyone's knickers stink of piss, I put my life on it that it's hers.
Okay, ready? I got it. We had a request for this beat.
Ugh, absolute stinker. Imagine having to get in bed with that man. She's elbowing you. It'd be like she elbowed you if she just like shouldered you or something, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Pure bone, kid. Nothing but bag of bone structure. Ugh. Get a grip of yourself, Rachel, man. Coming on here trying to put other women down when you literally look like someone dug you up last week, mate. Put a bit of makeup on you and sat you in the chair next to Hedgehog Man.
Fucking hell, this is crazy.
Let's get down to the local cemetery, man. Rachel! We need you! I don't know, man. You could hang her up in a science classroom, couldn't you? People would just think she was the, you know, the skeleton what they have in there, the anatomy skeleton. Wouldn't even realise it was a real person, just hang her there.
Now, let's see what Rachel has got to say.
Right, where to begin and hopefully end, because it'll be the only one of these that I ever do. Didn't want to do it in the first place, but I feel like I've been left with little to no choice.
Your worst nightmare is here. Travel and banter, JDP.
JDP, just offending pedos. Jealous, deceitful, prick. Has felt the need for a few weeks now to try and engage in a bit of a back and forth. Now what he's doing is he's after a back and forth with Craig, aka Hedgehogman. When he realised, when he'd done his first video on the subject, that he wasn't going to get one. And bearing in mind, he doesn't believe what he's saying himself, because he did actually say, don't read too much into my next video, before he posted it. So when he realised he wasn't going to get a back and forth with Craig, he thought, I know what I'll do. I'll repeatedly have a pop at Rachel. War alien head. And in doing so, we'll probably get a back and forth with Craig. Well, that's not going to work. I don't need Craig to fight my battles. I don't need anybody to fight my battles. I choose whether or not I want to fight them myself. And up until now, I figured you weren't worth it. And to be fair, you're still not. I just feel the need to do this.
1 minute, is this an ASMR video? Unless you're fucking whispering.
Giving me shit. But you block my ability to comment before I've even said anything. Now, on the first or second video that you put out, I wrote a comment which you deleted immediately and blocked to make sure I couldn't comment any further. So the first thing we're going to do is read that comment out. Jakey, you have no right to comment on a person's appearance when you look like that and you had a load of kids with your stepsister because no other bird would go near you. Oh my God! You're so invested in my personal life while you're lying in bed, having lost everything, making videos from your smelly little pillow with your depressed little eyes sinking into the back of your disgusting little head, trying to bully a woman because the men won't entertain you. You really are Decker Heggy now, aren't you? Wind what's visibly left of your necking, because no matter how much Turkish Stone Island clobber you dress a turd in, it's still a flabby, lonely, depressed, hideous inside and out turd. Have a nice day, Jake.
You've got to chill out, yeah?
Now we've got that out of the way, let's elaborate on a few of the things that I said there, shall we? Because I think we need to. I've made notes. Do you remember when you were in a group chat with us, Jake, and you said something along the lines of, hope I never piss you off, Rachel. Well, I'm just going to forewarn you, you're getting very, very close. Not quite there yet, but you're getting close. First thing, you keep trying to spin this narrative that I've got 6 or 7 kids by 5 different dads, so let's just clear that up. I've got 2 kids, Jake. My ex-partner had 5. That's all that needs said on that matter. I've got 2 children to 1 man who I was married to. You've got more kids than I have, and they're to your stepsister. It's like some weird council estate cruel intentions, and it gives us a bit of a creepy vibe, to be honest. But that was a fact confirmed by Big P, you know, your mother-in-law.
You won't mess with me, let's get in me beer garden.
You've got more kids than me, and I'm not being funny, but I have my kids full-time, unlike yourself. So we'll just lay off those comments a little bit, shall we? Since you like to speculate so much about other people's relationships and why they may have ended, let's just flip that on its head and do the same. Why did Courtney leave you, Jake? Why did you have enough? Was it because of that time that you went live in the morning, walking around the streets, sniffing cocaine off your head, live on YouTube?
I binge like. I don't stop. I have a mad binge like. Always seems to happen too fast though. When I go out and like proper get on it. Before I know it's like 3-4 in the morning, everywhere's shut, everyone's going home. And I'm like, what? I'm just getting started, what do you mean? Let's go and get some super bumps in. Whee! Honestly though, I am seriously twisted. We're actually just getting to the super bump spot now, so...
He's coked out of his nut.
Get a little super bump in a sec. There's only a couple left, I reckon, supers. Yeah. You know where you're going now, innit, while the super bump happens. Big respect. Yes, we all love a bump.
He's
All
twisted.
Up the bumps.
Because, I mean, if that was my bloke and that footage could fall into the wrong hands, you know what I mean? I mean, all it would take is one person to send that to one of your kids' schools, maybe, or your local authority, and that could end really badly.
Whoa. Is that a threat?
Was it that?
Fucking hell, you're a grasslight, you fucking fella.
Do you fancy a fox?
And the fact that you very recently...
Fucking hell, stay away from this
made a video
witch.
talking about how you're very much an addict.
I had a bit of a relapse last night, yeah, and I was a bit stupid, let's just say that. So I've gone onto this online gambling site, yeah. It's not on the GamStop, as a lot of you will know, GamStop, yeah. I've been for a while, yeah. Hammer me in the comments, tell me how much of a saddo I am.
And it's not just gambling you're addicted to. Be straight, Jake, be straight. Let's call a spade, shall we? But yeah, your gambling addiction where you gambled your rent money and the money for your kids as Christmas presents and didn't have enough to pay your bills. If that was my bloke, yeah, he'd be away, because I can't imagine it's the first time you've done something like that. Is it your cannabis addiction?
Oh, Hedgehog's coke addiction.
The fact that you're a lazy good-for-nothing who just lies around all day smoking cannabis, going hard.
Better than a lazy bastard who sits around sniffing all day.
You make little to no money off YouTube. Your views are very reflective.
And Hedgehog makes millions, doesn't he?
Put out multiple videos a day, spitting what you refer to as facts, but you have no evidence. And the thing is about a fact, it needs to be provable. And there is no proof, because you can't prove something that's not true. So is it the YouTube addiction? Is she
No, YouTube addiction. Fucking Hedgehog's been on it since 2001, before it was invented, remember?
You seem to have a bit of a fetish for being humiliated online as well, shall we say. We'll not go too much into that. Is it the fact that you've came online on multiple occasions and said, even when you were living with Courtney, you could only tolerate being around her and your kids 3 or 4 days a week because they used to do your head in? Top bloke, Jake. Top dad.
Edge is a top dad as well, isn't he, Rach? Oh, sorry, I haven't got kids, has
do
I?
things like sell your family pet to go on holiday. Is that what it was? Could just be the lads for Sunday dinners as well, if we're being honest.
Okay, how shouldn't half know a lot about him?
That you've got no morals, and you prove that by coming online on multiple occasions and exploiting your extremely clearly vulnerable dad and her clearly vulnerable mother, Big P, just for an extra few clicks and views. What sort of absolute lowlife are you? You're going to sit there, right, and you're lucky, because I'm thick-skinned and I don't care. You want to talk about my appearance and the fact that I've got a big forehead.
Yes, please.
I'm the first person to raise that. Not you, not Craig, when I referred to myself as Murphy from RoboCop. It's a nickname. I've had this forehead for 36 years.
Oh my
Jake.
God.
I'm not going to sit down and get insulted by somebody who looks like a visual representation of what a pile of milk in snide Nike Air Max trainers would look like. Since we're on the subject of snide clothes, I own an abundance of Primark vests. I didn't realise that was a major issue. I also own underwear that's probably worth more than a month's rent. I own clothes, shoes that are more than your CSA payment.
I think she's been hanging around Hedgehog Man too long.
Hang on. Do you pay CSA? Because technically you could say those kids are your nieces and nephews, couldn't you?
What?
I don't think you pay CSA on those, and even if you did, it would only be £6 a week because you'll be on universal credit. You're clearly not working.
Never you? Oh, fucking Edge.
None of your dogs seem to live longer than a couple of years, so I wouldn't be buying any off you anyway. You're rapidly turning into a shitter version of the Filipino red decker Heggy. I'm half expecting to come online and see you drinking a jug of your own piss at some point.
You run drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You've got nothing left, Jake. You've got no lass. You've got no job. You've got no views. You have some of your kids on a weekend which is all you ever really had them for in the first place, because in your words, you couldn't be arsed with them, remember? You've got no dog to breed, because you only went half as on once, you got half a dog, if we're lucky. You've got no laptop to pawn, because you smashed it. You've got your gambling addiction, I suppose. I mean, that's something you can take some comfort from. But you can't even pay your rent because you gambled it. You couldn't buy your kids Christmas presents because you gambled it. There is no laws that you won't go to for clicks and views.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What career? Finish him. What career?
That's the last words you want to hear. Ooh. Finish him. Bam boom. Bada bat boom bop. Ooh. Hot boom. What? Bam. Hold on. Kablam! What? Grenade. But I'm not a rapper.
Welcome back to the message box, where we read your messages. And today it's all about the final of Smethwick's Got Talent. First up, Chuck Wagner, who says Stun Gun's shirt reminds me of that scene from Chopper when he gets out of prison. Nice shirt, son. Nah, I like it. Did they make them for men? He's so smacked out of it, he can barely laugh. He's gonna keel over on video someday. I know. He's always sweating and everything. Tom Clark says Danny looks like a cracker darts player at the end there. When he's got his bald head, he looks fucked up, innit? Devour says Big Ed's been in Murphy's closet. I know, them two must spend fucking a fortune on fucking props then. Every time you see him, we got a new fucking outfit on. A crazy, wacky outfit. Nice one, Devour. Next up, Sammy Cinnamon says, what a roller coaster. I know it was, wasn't it? With Tony winning at the end as well. The shocks and turns, surprises. And so Julia, he says, brilliant. Thank you. Thanks everyone for your messages. And we'll see you next time on the message box. Now, let's see what Danny's got to say about all this.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
How are you? Are you having a good day? Ooh-rah. Well, the title of this video says it all right. The title of this video says it all right. Odin, Thor, Valhalla, where the warriors of Odin wait on Ragnarok. You know where this is going to go. You know where this is going to go. Don't ya? Don't ya? Psych.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
Play the game, play the game, play the game. I know that woke you up though, didn't it? Did that wake you up? Especially with the title and that? Come on! Right, now listen, just my thoughts on what's going on social media. I'm going to start with JDP. JDP, thank you for the support that you give, you know, when you're giving people shit about giving my missus shit. Where it comes to your missus and kids, I'm going to tell you like this is how I view this. Your missus and your kids are not on social media. I agree with you, bro. They might have been in the background of some videos, but they're not on social media. It's like Tony. She might be in the background of some videos, but she's not on social media.
Sometimes she is, Danny.
All the horrible, nasty trolls, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they may be in the background of some of your videos, but that doesn't mean that they're on social media. They are not fair game, Jake. And obviously, it's bad to go after your missus and kids. It's bad to talk about phoning fucking schools and all sorts. That is low, low, fucking low, especially coming from a person with children. I agree with that. Do you know what I mean? I really do. Dr. Rackpool, Chris Murphy, always like giving back on my behalf for my wife. Yeah? Well, saying that you don't agree with what they're saying about Tony is all good, boys. Yeah? And by the way, shout out to Dr. Rackpool, shout out to Chris Murphy, shout out to JDP. I do appreciate everything that you boys do when it comes to giving it back on behalf of me for Tony. Not that I need you to, yeah, but you do anyway, and I do appreciate it, lads. But do you know something? Two wrongs don't make a right, mate, in my opinion.
Go ahead and tell you.
Shut your bitch ass up.
And when you're going at like Chrissy or Rach, lads, the way that you are descending to their level. Even though they may deserve that, to have a taste of their own medicine, so they know what it feels like, it doesn't make it right, lads. You know what I mean? And listen, enough love to you, boys. Enough love to you. JDP, enough love for backing Tony and for backing me and that. Nothing but respect, lad. But what I will say is, 2 wrongs don't always make a right. Do you know what I mean?
Don't always make
With
a
what
right.
they've said about my wife, I would be in full power to rip Hedge and Rach till the cows come home. Nobody could really say fuck all to me after what both of them have said about my wife. But I don't, do I? Because that would mean I would descend to their level, mate. And I'm not willing to do that.
The old Danny would have.
Not.
What's happened to you?
Fighting the good fight. And I don't agree with them bringing your family into it. Rach is different. She's on social media. But you shouldn't be that derogatory to a woman, in my opinion. I would never do that. There's plenty to rip about Edge himself. There's plenty to dig deep about that weirdo, yeah, without you having to go on to Rach, even though she's not a nice person. I'm not here saying Rach is a nice person because she sat there and dissed my wife, right? She doesn't even know my wife, and she's a woman. What type of woman sits there and disses another woman who she doesn't even fucking know? Woman power and all that.
The phrase is girl power, Danny, not woman power.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
That's not the type of woman any woman would want to know, because it's the type that would knife you in the back as soon as your back was turned. So I'm not saying she's a nice person, I can say that. I don't think Rach is a nice person. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and slag her off and say derogatory things about the way she looks or her children or whatever. Because that is just, it shouldn't be done. It's not gentlemanly. It's not what a man does, lads.
A man does, lads.
Where Edge is concerned, listen. What comes
Great
around,
vocabulary there, Daniel.
around. I have never gone after you till you fucking went after me. Yeah? You have been making a Danny G daily. Listen, mate, your whole life revolves around me. All this money, and this is what it is, isn't it, that you keep lauding in people's faces. Look what I've earned this month. Look at my clothes. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You're lauding it in everybody's face, right? That you're better than them. That you've got more than them. Yeah? You've only got that through me. You haven't got that through yourself. Don't get that twisted. You've got that through my content. Not through your own, because you have none.
He does. He has the Holly and Jessica joke.
So you shouldn't be lording it over anybody. Because if I wasn't on social media, you'd have nothing, boy.
Boy.
Let's get that clear, man. And it doesn't matter how many gifts you send me. When you sent me that TV, I was like, I don't want it. We're not going to be friends. Same now. I don't want nothing off you. We're never going to be friends. Are you mad? Not after what you've done, mate. The jokes you made on the stage about Ian Huntley's victims, the fact that you battered a bird and that, went back twice in one night. The song that you sung about your ex-partner, which I don't need to tell you all this. It's on JDP's channel. I don't need to tell you all this. The fact that you've out your own mouth, yeah, I work with loads of 12-year-olds. What do you mean? Why are you working with loads of 12-year-olds? It's fucking weird. And then, obviously, what was your song? I used to get my ex to pretend to be 12 and piss on me.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Put them two sentences together. You sing a song about getting your ex pretending to be 12 and piss on you, and then you're talking on a radio station about working with 12-year-olds.
Oh my God, no
Boom.
way.
There's something wrong with your brain, mate. That's why I will never ever have anything to do with you. Me and you will never have nothing to do with each other. We are polar opposites when it comes to how we think, do you know what I mean? What we do, how we talk, who we hang around with, the things that we do. I mean, listen, I am not 12 up here. I don't go to WWE and collect wrestling figures and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I thought every grown man did.
I'm not getting Botox to try and make myself look young.
It doesn't matter how much Botox you take, you're still 45.
Story. It reads a story, right? So me and you, Edge, will never be okay. I don't hate Edge, and you lot, I should hate him, right? But that is an emotion that is beyond me.
Bullshit.
Unless, like, if he came here and slapped Tony, oh, I'd hate him and I'd want to kill him. But actually hating somebody I don't know, yeah, is impossible for me. It's an impossibility, man.
Oh, fuck off,
I very
Daniel.
strongly dislike the guy.
Fucking
But that
non-stop
doesn't mean
lies with
that
you.
I would, you know, ring police or ring schools or ring social services or any shit like that. That is beyond me. Take somebody to court. That is beyond me. I don't do things like that. I might press a report button on a video for copyright if you're copyrighting me, but that is not the same as trying to take a man to court or your girlfriend talking about phoning schools and social services, all these fucking shit. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. From both of you, from you and Rach, and you should both wind your necks in and listen to me. I've been telling you for ages, and every other negative social media person, what comes around goes around. Karma is a bitch, man. You are receiving what you have given out, and you're only receiving a taste of what you have given out. If you carry on giving it out the way you are, it is going to come worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I might not like you, but this is fucking advice, mate. Listen to it. Take it on board. Change yourself before you are your own downfall.
I think it's too late, mate.
Or Rach is your downfall. Because that is the way it will be. You are stupid, mate. You are absolutely stupid. The amount of stuff that is going to come out about you, it's going to probably ruin your life, right? I'm not saying you don't deserve it, though. I'm not, because of course you do. What have you given out? What have you given out? Nothing but hate and bile.
And a TV.
And you've tried to push agendas onto me that don't even exist. You've done it with loads of people. You always do it. It's called betrayment of oneself.
Betrayment of oneself.
Betrayment of oneself.
Fucking hell, Dan.
Onto another person to take the spotlight off what they are. That is what it is, man. And people are starting to see it for what it is now. People are starting to understand. Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute.
What have I said?
Edge ain't even funny. Why am I watching this shite?
Anybody else would just listen, just the stage jokes would be enough. The YouTube would be finished.
Gary Allen better watch himself
Flashing
then.
the bird twice in one night, YouTube finished. You know what I mean? Making disgusting songs about getting your missus to pretend to be 12, YouTube finished. For some reason, people pull the blinkers over when it comes to you. But I think now the blinkers are coming off.
I think Poison Ivy's spell's starting to wear off.
And people are starting to see it for what it is. And you do not help yourself. You keep lording it over everybody. They're going to hate you. Why is anybody going to like somebody who keeps telling them that they're better than them? They've got more than them. They've got more than they could ever have. Look how much money I earn a month from sitting on my arse and watching another man every day. While you go to work, I'm better than you. I'm going to Vegas, but I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. Look at my clothes, they're better than yours. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, my mum's got more money than you.
An egotistical, stupid cunt. That's what you become. An egotistical, stupid cunt. Who doesn't think that there is any recompense for anything you say or anything you do. Because karma will never get you. You can't stop the universe. And now you are starting to reap what you've sown. And you're crying about it, bro. You've called my missus all the names underneath the sun. You put so much pressure on my family for no reason for a few years now, mate. For a few years.
Oh my God!
You've had it for a couple of weeks. And you're crumbling already. So that's my opinion on this whole situation. A very calm take on it. A very chill take on it. Like I said, JDP, Dr. Rackpool, Chris, thank you for, you know, sticking up for me and my family and that. I do appreciate it, lads. I really, really do. Yeah, and Jake, I do not agree with what is going on with your missus and kids because they're not part of YouTube. They're not. Right, but what I will say is two wrongs don't make a right, lads. Keep yourself on the just path. And the just path is not disrespecting women the way you do, whether you think they deserve it or not. Do you know what I mean? Have some decorum, lads. But nothing but love and respect from me. And Edge, mate, don't try and send me any more gifts. I'll take your gifts.
No, you're a little tramp.
I'll stick a finger up to you. I'll take it and go like that at the same time because you're a fucking idiot. I don't want nothing off you. I don't need nothing off you. I never want anything off you. Nothing. Believe me, nothing. We will never be friends. You could not buy, you could buy me a Ferrari and I'd still call you a cunt. You get that now? Yeah? I'm not joking. Buy me a Ferrari and I'll still call you a cunt.
Buy me a Ferrari and I'll still call you a cunt.
Like this.
What is he talking about?
Yeah? But if you change your mindset though and stop being such a horrible cunt, you might be able to escape some of the karma that is going to come your way no matter what, because you've already put the powers and the forces against you by what you put out. It's that simple.
Your powers and forces. Feel like we're in fucking Valhalla.
I don't want to keep rehashing this in my life. I've done this video to give you my honest opinion on everything that's going on, so you don't have to keep asking me in my life. I'm sick of it every day. I didn't want to do this video.
Don't worry, we'll still ask you.
But I'm sick.
If not, your lives are boring as fuck, Dan.
Asking me about Edge. Ask me about these situations and these. I don't want it. So this is one and done. I'm not going to do no more videos. And in my live now, if people ask me my opinion on this person, I will send you to this video. I will just go, listen, there's a video on my channel. Go and watch it. So I don't have to keep rehashing this shit live after live after live after live. I've got better things to talk about, better things to do, right? And it brings the vibe of the live down.
You're getting fucking soft, Daniel.
Negative, because I go on a tangent for 20 minutes when I've only done the live to talk to you about other stuff. And it's you lot talking to me about this shit that makes me go on a tangent for 20 minutes. Well, now you've got it in a video. It's going to be on the channel. So you can go and watch it. You can get my opinion on it all. And you don't need to ask me in lives, yeah? Peace out. Have a lovely day.
Let's see what our Murphy has got to say about all this.
I'm trying to say, Rachel, Shadow, everybody knows that.
For God's sake, Murphy. Now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day goes to Mr. Showbiz Ben, who's won for the second time in a row. Says, haha, I spat my drink out when Gary Allen threw in that dig at Craig. That joke at the end, I had to get it in. Nice one. Mr. Showbiz Ben, you are, for the second time in a row, the comment of the day. Oh, we've just got a little last bit of breaking news. I just had to add in at the last minute. I just got a message off Murphy. I'll put it up now. Had a second strike. So again, someone's grassed on him again. I put to him, do you know what it was for? And he hasn't replied yet, so I'll let you know what it says. What, 2 strikes, 1 more strike and his YouTube channel will get deleted. Fuck it, though. So I mean, there's people going around grassing on people and that. It's crazy. Let's hope he comes back. Murph. And just violates everyone. And that's the end for another episode. But we're definitely going to continue with this story as more stuff comes out. I don't really know JDP that much. I've never really watched him or anything. So I don't really got too much opinion on him. Because I don't got facts on him. I don't even know. But one thing I will say, he'd come out with a brilliant idea. He said, he's already started actually, he's doing a watch along on Hedgehog as Hedgehog's watching along on Danny. That is fucking classic idea, that. See how Hedge likes to be watched live while he's watching another man live. It's fucking mental. The fuck's going on? We've got 1 or 2 more videos left in November, and then I'll give you the December lineup for all the videos coming out. We've got some good ideas coming up, and some of the regular things are coming back soon. The fan phone-in, the lookalikes. Gary Allen's going to be a regular thing now, his live stand-ups. And some of the old things that you haven't seen for a while. Thanks everyone for liking, sharing, subscribing. Get your comments in for comment of the day and the message box. I'll see everyone on the next one. Peace.